Hi there, my name is Ron Rogers, and this video is titled Flight Test Tales from the Dark Side, Tales of the F-16. Now, back in the early 70s, the F-16 was in its infancy, and what we do in flight test is we determine that the aircraft, first of all, is safe, it's flyable, it meets the requirements that have been specified for it, and it's generally determined that the aircraft is an acceptable aircraft. It does what you want it to do, and it functions correctly as the aircraft you intended. Now, of course, the F-16 is a fighter aircraft, and just because it flies nice and does all those wonderful things, that's not acceptable. It's got to now be determined that it is a acceptable weapon system. Now, one of the things that you do with a weapon system is you determine its air-to-air gunfire capability. This is the standard old-fashioned dart. Now, we had a mission where we had a new type of dart called a Sikapim. It's a French derivation, and what it does is it has an acoustic sensor. The old type of darts, you just kind of count the bullet holes in there. The new ones had acoustic sensors, and it would tell you how many rounds that came close enough to be a kill. While I'm on this test mission, we got the F-4 carrying the dart, we got the F-16 on the gunnery mission, we got me as the area safety chase, and we go up and we go flying. We go out to the range, the F-4 extends the dart behind it, the F-16 closes into the normal gun range, which is usually 2,000 to 3,000 feet, somewhere in that line. And in the heads-up display on the F-16, there is what's called the noodle. This is a little thing that descends down and shows where the bullets are going to hit. So you want to get the end of the noodle on your target. And I was told it was amazingly accurate because they would fire the gun and they would see the bullets just trace right down the noodle until it hit the target. So we're up on this very first mission, the very first time firing the F-16 gun against an airborne target. And he takes his first shot. The line goes slack. Not only had he come close enough to get good acoustic scores, but he had actually destroyed the dart. So we kind of joked about that, lucky first shot, stuff like this, because typically the accuracy of the guns was not good enough that you would actually destroy the dart. Now, of course, many people did, but typically it wasn't that good, and you'd just get holes in it or you'd get scores nearby. All right, come back. They load up a new dart. Mounted on the F-4 again. I know this is an F-104. That's the only picture I had. But they mount it. All right. So again, we go up and fly. F-4 takes off, reels out the dart. The F-16 rolls in. I'm, of course, area chase back behind. And puts the little noodle on the dart, fires, bullets go right down it. Again, slack line. He destroyed the dart. So we're all going, this thing is better than we had anticipated. So I got to give a lot of credit to the engineers. They really developed a good system, worked very well, and was much more capable than we really had anticipated. Just goes to show how much advancement has occurred over the life of these aircraft. Of course, the F-16 is an amazing aircraft and has been around for a very long time. There was a lot of development work that went into this aircraft, and it proved its worth. Thanks for watching.